What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn sure not watching Lethal Weapon, because then I'll be up for the rest of the night watching it. Not watching Big Bang Theory. Not watching Captain America. Not watching Spider-Man, even though I'm pretty sure they'll put me to sleep. Oh, you fucking serious?
Hmm?
Red 2 is on.
Red, well, turn to it then, babe.
Because I'm gonna be up. I don't need to be watching that shit. I need to go to sleep.
Well, don't be all extra excited about some shit you can't watch. I be over here like, God damn, she excited like she gonna stay up to watch this motherfucker, knowing damn well she got to get up in the morning. Listen, it ain't my fault you gotta get up in the morning. I don't make your schedule, your work schedule. That's it. I don't make the schedules for work. We just work the schedules we given. Who the hell is this? Bro, all I see is U-Haul boxes in your third row seat.
Georgetown County. Officials confirm one man is dead and 9 others rushed to the hospital. Nick Papatone with a man who made a phone call that likely saved lives.
It was definitely at the bottom. It was in the garage.
12 people caught miles from the nearest road by an afternoon thunderstorm. They took shelter on shore when
That's what I'm asking. I said, so what happened to my stuff?
Williams owns the property.
Internet happened to go out. I'm just chilling there in the house, and next thing I know, here comes somebody banging on the door.
Calling it divine intervention.
Was it in a container or a box?
Suddenly came back to life to let him call 911. Ambulances rushing 3 people to the hospital. Hospital staff say 44
What's that?
Ryan Gamble of Andrews died from his
That's it
injuries
here?
shortly after arriving.
That's here in South Carolina?
Williams says it's not the first time someone has needed medical attention on his land. He says he's thankful first responders didn't need help after risking their own safety to assist the victims.
You know, they'll say it doesn't strike twice in the same place, so I'm thinking, well, maybe we're pretty safe right here. We're not going to get hit again. But
Shit, if he can't find it, man, I got to start over, but I ain't gonna go through all this shit here. I just know, I say, if he can't find my shit, I ain't got them. Got time to go debate about it, you know what I'm saying?
Remain in the emergency room. Well, back here in the Midlands, a community is rallying around a local school resource officer after a fire ripped through his home. The family is okay tonight, but they are going to need some help. Our Courtney King shows you what people in Calhoun County are doing.
Calhoun.
Holy crap, I need to call Mr. Smith. On Wednesday, Sabrina Brunson called her neighbor to tell him his house was on fire.
He remained calm, like he always does. I mean, that's just Terry Smead.
Smead is the school resource officer in Calhoun County. Neither he or his wife were home when the fire broke out on Sugar Maple Road.
What's happened here is a true tragedy in the loss of his house, but more so his pets.
Terry Smead and his wife were not able to go on camera Thursday, but they tell me they spent much of the day burying their 9 pets they lost in the fire.
Damn.
I can only imagine because I have fur babies of my own.
Smead says he thinks the fire started in the back of the house. Brunson, the sheriff's office, and many of the couple's friends are now collecting donations for them.
Everything that they need, I mean, they lost everything.
The Red Cross is helping the family, but David Arnold says the couple is staying with friends they know through law enforcement in Charleston. Arnold used to work with Smead at the Lexington County Sheriff's Department.
We come together as a law enforcement community, as an honorable man who's got a great heart.
Amazing man. He's always been a wonderful person to us.
And now this community is returning the favor. In Calhoun County, Courtney King, Watch Fox News.
Well, if you'd like to contact us for a fire, there is a way that you can do that. We have all the information posted for you on our website. Just click on the story at wach.com. Global veteran getting something that will change 2 lives. Ricardo Reyes was at home to his home in Irma with a new service dog. That dog named Rucker. Rucker was in a shelter, but then trained as a service dog to help Reyes manage post-traumatic stress disorder. It was all part of the Canine for Warriors program. That project helps veterans deal with a number of issues, including PTSD, brain injuries, and a number of types of trauma. Reyes calls Rucker his battle buddy.
That's what Daddy think about the dog.
How your body moves and how you are
Cause he be
and calming you down and doing it for you.
it was like shit they be going through and shit that motherfuckers don't understand.
Such a great bond.
And it's just like that love from the pet.
K9s for Warriors is a national nonprofit.
It's like different for them or some shit.
Training community service club for active military members.
So
Oh, look at Indiana. Has been on the move for almost 3 months.
getting ready to get started. Game 1. Already played some of it. I think it was yesterday. NBA Finals. Well, NBA Eastern Conference Finals. My player jump.
For mental health issues, which is something that she's been dealing with for years.
Behavioral disorders, unlike a lot of other things that are treated with pharmaceuticals, it's not a disease. It's not something that's curable. It's constantly being monitored. And what we want to do is break that stigma of mental illness where people are saying, hey, you're not acting normal. Because that is their normal. It's their brain chemistry.
Mother got a point.
Taking place around the country for a group called Hike for Mental Health. The nonprofit pushes the importance
Mother got a
of
point.
health care and the responsible use of the outdoors. And some Midlands children getting a chance to meet some real-life heroes today. Local first responders meeting kids at the Walmart in West Columbia this morning. All of this is part of the Rescue Heroes toy line, which includes police officers and action figures. And the effort is about much more than just relaunching an iconic toy line for children.
It's important for kids to know that they can call first responders if something does happen. You know, safety, most of the times parents will teach or teachers will teach kids to call 911. You know, if kids see a fireman coming in or a cop coming in, you know, we want them to be familiar with it so they're not scared.
And a toy rollout happening at several more Walmarts in the area through tomorrow. Also tonight, honoring a fallen deputy this July 4th. People working out at the Steakhouse this morning for the annual Ryan Wall Challenge. The Richland County Sheriff's Department hosts that event every year to honor the fallen deputy. Ryan Wall was killed by a suicide bomber while serving in Afghanistan in June 2012. And yearly workout challenges people with boot camp style exercises to honor the stamina, dedication, and sacrifice of military members, while also highlighting the importance of teamwork. There's much more ahead tonight. Some people in Fort Mill thought they were getting an early fireworks show this morning. That's an early wake-up call to no one expect fire extinguishers.
Oh shit. Should look a little bit different from a regular fireworks show.
Quieted down for this evening. However, as we head into the day tomorrow, we've got more thunderstorms on tap. I'll have a look at your hour-by-hour forecast for Friday coming up.
Your mornings are busy and you need to get informed before you get out the door.
Your time is important. That's why we have weather and traffic updates every 10 minutes.
If there's breaking news, you're here at the alert desk first. Because it's important for us to give you all the news you need before you leave.
Accidents are never the same. It's different for everybody. No matter who you are, we're here for you. George St. Injury Lawyers makes it easy to face your problems when you've been hurt on the highway or on the job. Just call all nines now. 999-9999. Car wreck? Need your check? Don't know what to do?
Dial all twos.
We've got 100,000 miles settled for finding his T-bone while driving.
Don't scream. Call the king.
To get your attorney, dial all twos now. Most assist. Wouldn't it be nice if things were this easy? Savers menu at McDonald's, they are.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 7 right. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Kevin, you love the game when you play. And it always showed. That was the best quality. I mean, you watching your games, broadcasting your games, you love the game. And you love the competition.
Yeah. You know, I say that while I'm sitting here being modest, but when you in it, when you animal, and smile, and you know, it's hard to explain that. People, you know what? People expect you to be like that. I'll be in a restaurant eating, and the lady will be like, on the way for me to ground something.
Attack that salad.
I'm like, oh, eat that. Eat your steak. Like, what is going on, lady? Like, nah, but I'm totally not like that. I compete at a high level. I make no no shame about that. But yeah, I'm a regular dude too.
You are.
At least I try to be.
You're a regular dude. You
as
are.
much as I can be.
I know it.
I know what it is.
Glad
man.
we're friends.
No, no doubt, man.
We're friends.
I'm waiting on the invitation, you know, to get out there, right?
It's in the mail.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
Okay, yeah. So for Toronto right now, Abusele out there with Ibaka. Then there's Lowry, and it's Wright in at the two-guard spot. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Raptors. It's a 10-point game. Shot clock at 6. Count that bucket. Lowry's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Kevin, this guy's proven over and over that despite his size disadvantage, he's still able to score in the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Big Dog in the last matchup against the 76ers was a revelation. He finished with 67 points and seemed to be playing in slow motion with a huge number of assists. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Okay, David, no doubt he'll have the defense focused on him here after that stunning game last time out.
You better believe it. He'll be looking at double teams, guys up in his jersey all game long.
I think that's the way this guy likes it. He wants a challenge. It makes him more focused, more determined to show what a force he can be.
And we want to thank Kevin Garnett for joining us, giving us some perspective. KG, as always, great, and thank you. Giving us a lot to think about with your comments tonight. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, man, I hope I was able to help, man. You know, thank you for letting me be
Hell,
part
you
of it.
took over the broadcast. You took over the
Learn
broadcast.
from the best, K. Keep doing it, man.
Love you, buddy.
My dude.
And always a special occasion to have KG with us, Doris. A guy who really brings it every time we speak with him.
Well, his enthusiasm is contagious. This guy is a leader on and off the court. There's a vibrancy, a joy that he brings that was key to his success as a player and how fun as a broadcaster.
Lowry looking around. Right outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game. Clock at 6. To the paint. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You guys got careless with the ball there and the turnover.
There was video from Monk's Corner late today. Straight line wind whipping the roof off the building we're looking at there. DMV office is in there. Also,
He said all shit in a kitchen, in a big cardboard box with sparkle tissue written on it.
What the hell?
Leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's how long it's
Fantastic
been.
anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
And here are the Raptors now, following the bucket by the Celtics. To the right side. Lots of room. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Boston. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
Have to make them work at both ends.
Right.
Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Once we get past lunchtime. So we're looking at another round of showers and thunderstorms moving across the area. The biggest concern once again tomorrow is going to be what we had in concern for today, which was some of those thunderstorms sitting at the same spot.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals as we get things started once again.
Didn't get major reports of flooding. flooding today, so that's some good news there. But tomorrow, we could take that up maybe a notch or two, just because we've had a little bit of rain now on top of what's coming tomorrow.
You know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
In the first half, what a thing of beauty. He was just living in the lane.
How special is it, Rick, to watch a guy who's able to get into the paint with speed and consistency? They cannot let him get inside like that.
Terry Rozier is out there with Big Dog. Then there's Work. Then it's Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the Boston Five. There's Big Dog. Outside Tatum. Leonard with the steal.
There's a break there.
Break. Here come the Raptors. Lowry's shot is good.
You see what time I work Saturday?
All right, stay with us. Much more ahead tonight, including a church under attack, a pipe-wielding man targeting a house of worship.
Saturday, 10 to 7.
The first line, the friend of God. We've all heard of Fever. Well, the game is going airborne.
What a fluid perimeter game. Kyle Lowry, a consistent threat from deep.
Pass to Big Dog. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Here's Big Dog. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
For Boston, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Best brands, best prices. See Beauty Rest, Tempur-Pedic, and Silva, all in stock and ready for free immediate delivery. Huge selection, quality mattresses and prices with FBB, 20 to 53% off store-wide. Amazing mattress deals and special 4th of July prices. The Michaelis gigantic 4th of July sale. Going on now at all 4 Michaelis locations.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Right, looking around. Tatum against Leonard.
Ain't nobody open, man.
From outside, off the mark. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Big Dog. A three-pointer, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush. They're going for the throat. Lowry against Williams.
No, you let this bitch get the ball back, bro. What the fuck
Celtics
kind of shit is
down
that?
now to just 11 on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Well, Kevin, you know this. A guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Tatum against Leonard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from this offense. 3 for 4 to open the third.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Raptors. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at Big Dog, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And of course, Kawhi Leonard, a little bit down the ladder.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Now, here is Lowry. 16 points for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. 1
more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And there's the pass to Big. Pass to Rozier. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Marcus Morris comes in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Terry Rozier. And the Raptors also making a change. Ben's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. This is it to Big. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Boston leading by 13. Back to Brown. Banked in off the glass. Brown's got 8.
How about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Lowry kicks to right. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now, here is Morris. And that one is good. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the inside. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Wright.
Well, for all the talk about the accurate shooters in the league, give it up to Kyle Lowry for his precise passing ability.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Here. Tice is checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Van Vliet's checked in. Boston leading by 12. There's Big Dog. 37 points for him. Over in the corner, Brown. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Now here's Len. He's tightly guarded. Yep, it counts. Len's got his third basket of the night right there.
What I'm already seeing out of Alex Len, more aggression than when he first entered the league.
Tice passes to Big Dog. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Big Dog's got 39. Raptors trail by 15. Leonard inside. Guarded by Tatum. No good on that one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Big Dog. And he jams it with authority.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
There's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Toronto calls timeout.
Governor Henry McMaster vetoed $27 million in budget items that he said lacked an explanation or any justification. The General Assembly overrode those vetoes last week. And a massive fire outside 2 fireworks stores in Fort Mill today. This was just as the sun was coming up. Early wake-up call. The wind got short stop before the fire broke out this morning. Storm between those 2 buildings. You see the fire was at the building for the executive to be the line up there and the shell. But that brings up again. Fire was put out in the second
Well, it still works. Might be one of the oldest tricks in the book, but that up fake earns Valanciunas a trip to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Look, Kevin, you know this. There's a long history of great players coming out of Lithuania, and Valanciunas right there with the best of them. Remember, back in 2012, this guy was the MVP of the Lithuanian Basketball League.
Valanciunas hits them both. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. There's Big Dog, and he's got 41. The pass to Tatum. There's Big Dog. He's covered by Leonard. Brown outside. Len grabs the board. Raptors trail by 15. And Wright kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Wright. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Tatum. High post try. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
You have to be effective from anywhere in the floor.
So you will never know how much it means to me. Thank you.
Injured in a car wreck? Do what your friends, family, and neighbors have been doing for years. Call 803-567-5000 or go to callshellynow.com.
Ring MVP. And electrifying strike. Joseph Martinez. He's Atlanta United. They look to put on a show against the New York Red Bulls. Atlanta United. New York Red Bulls. Sunday at 3 Eastern on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
Good Thursday evening to you. Happy 4th of July. It has been a little bit of a bumpy afternoon here in the Midlands, but things have quieted down after the sun went down this evening. So the good news is our radar is nice and quiet right now. You can see Skywatch Doppler looks pretty good here across the Midlands. We do have a couple of thunderstorms up into the upstate of South Carolina, but those are going to be headed into North Carolina and really missing the Midlands here. A couple of showers there around the PD as well, but again, not our concern. As we take a look at our current temperatures, dropped pretty dramatically after we got that rain that moved through the area. Temperatures dropped into the 70s, and right now we're at 72 in Winsboro, Manning, 74 in Sumter, 76 in Saluda. It is still 81 in Aiken, where we didn't have much in the way of rain today. As we take a look at our hour-by-hour forecast, we've got a mostly cloudy sky at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning and 75 degrees, already up to 85 by lunchtime. We are expecting some scattered showers and thunderstorms once again as we head through the day tomorrow. Still seeing some peaks of sunshine from time to time.
You're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas. Well, this is a tough night so far. They'd be smart to rely more on a couple of their other options.
Back to Brown. Passes to Big Dog. Back to Brown. And stolen by Wright. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Kicks it to Land. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
There's Big Dog. Down low. A kick out to Brown. Tatum passes to Big Dog. And it's Poston with another.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Wright. He's got 16. Pass to Van Fleet. Beyond the arc. Valanciunas. And staying with the play. Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 6 here in this quarter.
I love the determination he showed there. Getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. There's Big Dog. 43 points in the game. Drops in the tray. And that's now 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, this guy's so good at making great decisions. Jason Tatum on the catch and shoot. That's nice.
Van Fleet kicks to Leonard. Trying to break.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep rig into his bag of tricks there.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
And so Van Fleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 18. The kick out to Wright. A shot missing. Excellent D there from Big Dog. He dishes it to Hayward. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Leonard. Now here's Len. 6 points for him. Here's Valanciunas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Fox, he's checked in for the Celtics. Rozier comes in for Brown. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Wright. Outside Tatum. Right wing. Here's Big Dog. He has 45 points, and he gets it to go. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that 3-point...
of this station.
It's gonna be a good day.
Didn't you say your head was hurt?
Shot in the first half. Seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He's got 12, and the basket is good.
I'll tell you, he's doing everything scoring-wise this period to try to keep them in it.
Rozier, the pass to Fox. To the middle, here's Big Dog, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I'll tell you guys, what a delivery on that lead pass. He puts it right where his teammate can go get it.
There's Van Fleet. Rozier defending. Van Fleet kicks to Valanciunas. He misses the free throw. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. And he's good on the second. So it's Boston now. 1:16 left in the third quarter. There's Siakam. Leonard on the wing. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his seal of the night.
Imposing as well at the defensive end.
Raptors trail by 16. Out to the wing. Siakam passes to Leonard. Here's a look at the 2K leader with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Take a look at Big Dog, a great player, second in the league. And of course, Al Horford, he's in that same group.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. Yabusele, he's checked in for Toronto. Leonard hits them both. Here's Rozier. He's got 6 on the pass to Big D. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. To the wing right side. Lowry against Rozier. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the way in. Rozier's got 8 points.
Boy, what touch. You know, a lot of guys don't have the kind of feel necessary to make the floater.
Ibaka outside. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics leading by 16. Passes it to Horford. Hayward on the wing. Fox gets to Horford. Rozier the pass to Big D. No good there. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The FDA is investigating this. It's good news that you can get in a bin, so to speak. Pet Supplies Plus recalling those. If you have any of them in your home, you're going to want to get rid of those. For very obvious reasons.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. A moment now to reset the laps, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, we got Kawhi Leonard, also Lowry out there. Ibaka is out there with Yabusele, and it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. Here's Lowry after the basket by Boston. Ibaka outside. He kicks to Leonard. From 11 feet away, excellent D there from Williams. Celtics leading by 18. There's Big Dog. And that one hits back iron.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw. It's Boston easily grabbing this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-0. Shaq, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort. Momentum from one game to...
Tonight, dealing with the aftermath of one of the largest earthquakes to hit that area in 2 decades. 6.4 magnitude quake happening today. The book itself is red, and even they have said the largest in Southern California since the 1994 6.6 New York earthquake. That was still double the people across 40%. And in Florida, Charlestown, Florida, back to death investigation. There's officials found a body near a college and several days found two dead bodies from that area. They say sacrifice that the public has taken and medical examiner looking to identify the bodies and take them to help the Japanese. And listen, that's the man who's vandalizing California church with a metal pipe. All of it caught on security camera footage. This is outside
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Boston Celtics come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Toronto Raptors. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of our crew. On the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking out the Boston Celtics. If you take a look at the Celtics, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for Toronto right now, we've got Ibaka. Wright is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Siakam in at the 4. Tatum passes to Bigby. Can't get it to fall. And the Raptors with possession. Outside Leonard. Here's Siakam. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well executed. And then you love the strong finish. So many fast breaks now into the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
Tatum against Wright. They grab their own miss. Williams kicks to Rozier. There's Big Dog. He's covered by Leonard. No good from Big Dog.
Cold start. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Lowry finds Wright. And he banks in the lane.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate. Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Shot's good from Big Dog.
No matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
All right, now let's find out what head coach Nick Nurse had to say to David Aldridge. David.
I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. He told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take 1 of the first 2. We're still in position to accomplish it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Wright. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D. And I feel like the defense was one step behind all night. I mean, they never made the adjustments to string together a few stops.
Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Yabusele, he's checked in for the Raptors. And the free throw is good from Big Dog.
He's so confident, so self-assured on every free throw he takes.
Lowry passes to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. The pass to Ibaka. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And stolen by Wright. Here's Yabusele. And the Raptors miss again. So Rozier will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. There's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. Passes it to Big Dog. To the inside. Williams passes to Rozier. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. Here's Yabusele, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And their post play has been really solid right off.
Pass to Horford, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Ibaka.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
Lowry against Rozier. Back to Wright. Fires top of the key. Lowry kicks to Siakam. Knocked loose.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up. You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
And here is Wright. Three-pointer, Lowry scored the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's how you answer back. Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going after it.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. Here's Big Dog, takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the way up. Big Dog's got 9.
Shots are just flowing. Him right now having a really strong quarter.
And right, here we go. Out left of the wing. Inside. Ibaka, no luck.
And right from the start, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Horford the pass to Big Dog. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Big Dog, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And of course, Kawhi Leonard.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
First one falls for him. The free throw is good from Big Dog. Lowry with the ball. Pass to Wright. Back to Lowry. Off target from outside. So Rozier will bring it up for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And Siakam has it in the corner. Here's Wright to the inside. Ibaka. And that time, also a missed shot.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
to Yabusele. And Siakam has it in the corner. Shot clock at 3. Lowry kicks to Yabusele. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
This is it to Rozier. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum, that's for 2, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here. Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they've built. They really captured the momentum.
Rozier against Lowry. Here's Ibaka, and yep, Billy drops after rolling around the rim. Ibaka's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's what makes Lowry a great floor leader. Just unselfish in his attitude and great awareness of how to keep his teammates involved.
Right, the pass to Siakam. Here's Yabusele, guarded by Tatum. Lowry against Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Now, Rozier. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. Big Dog, the pass to Tatum. Pocket 6. Over to the wing. Here's Big Dog. Off target from three-point range. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Wright. To the paint. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Rozier can't hit.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping.
Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
And that one's good. Right.
That's a good way to boost his three-point percentage. Take advantage of some soft defense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Daniel Tice is checked in for Horford. Hayward comes in for Williams. Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Rozier. Raptors also changing it up. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Ibaka. Len comes in for Yabusele. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Len. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Understanding the process and the right.
Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. To the middle, here's Big Dog. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
But it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Raptors trail by 4. VanVleet looking around. Pass to Wright. That one wide left.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bucket.
Here's Big Dog. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
He's got some pep in his stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. It was a very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
And here's the break. Here's Big Dog. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The pass to Siakam. Down low. Right. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Brown throws it down hard.
You see how Hayward just made that pass? You got to say, man, he's got some vision.
VanVleet kicks to Wright. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's his first foul. 1:31 left in the first.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
That pushes it to double digits. Big Dog's got 21 in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter.
Good interior D there prevents Purdue. Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Van Vliet kicks to Valanciunas. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Raptors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
That's the words I'm searching for, and that could lead to some localized flooding in some areas.
And he makes the first. Falls, so he hits both of them. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smart passes to Tice. It's tipped. Here's Hayward. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Wow, he just does everything right there except hit.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Here's Van Vliet. It's good from long range. Van Vliet's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Passes it to Big Dog. Down low. And Tice gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timing.
Here's Van Vliet. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. And let's listen to Pascal Siakam talking about the work ethic of his teammates.
You come in every day, guys in the gym every single day. So I used to think that I was always the hardest worker, but just coming to see guys, the amount of work that they put in, trying to get better each and every day.
And Greg, when everyone is working hard, it builds a chemistry.
And a culture. Kevin, winning teams all have it. It's not enough to be here. You want to win.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them. And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter, they got Wright, Alex Len out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Leonard against Hayward, 11 feet away. Leonard, no luck. Boston leading by 9. Brown outside. Morris right side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the shooting that Morris provides his team with is crucial. Just a real valuable part of this team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gentlemen, group shot. Group shot.
The first one falls. Boston making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
What an advantage for a big man to have that smooth stroke at the line.
Raptors trail by 11. Here's Van Vliet. He kicks to Leonard. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Pass to Valanciunas. Cans the shot from the wing. Valanciunas has got his first points of the game. Celtics lead. Shot from 12. Kept alive, and that one gets the whistle. One on Smart.
And the soft-spoken is now an elite talent in this league, an athletic by example.
For Toronto, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. Leonard hits them both. Celtics leading by 10. And the pass to Brown. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And then for Toronto, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Yabusele comes in for Len. And it's Kyle Lowry in for DeLon Wright. Here's Horford. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away. From being in the penalty.
Raptors trail by 11. And here's Lowry. Ibaka outside. Kicks to Leonard. Lets a floater go.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Raptors was phenomenal. He ended up with 47 points and did his thing on the defensive end with a number of steals. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. I mean, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Oh, yeah. Once he got them on the ropes, he never let them off the hook. It was full-speed energy basketball at his greatest.
And the first one drops.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Good on both.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
Rozier, the pass to Tatum. From 15 feet away. Wow, way off on that. Raptors trail by 12. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Ibaka. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
There's Big Dog. 26 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Horford. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry against Rozier. Pass to Van Fleet. Here's Yabusele. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Williams finds Horford. Here's Big Dog and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, man. How about that vision from Horford? I mean, it's all about hitting the open man. High efficiency offense right there.
Raptors trail by 8. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 5. 3-pointer, Lowry, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. The Celtics have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And Toronto making a change here. Siakam's checked in.
What's up?
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Raptors trail by 8. There's Van Vliet. Out to Ibaka. Pass to Yabusele. Off target from 3-point range.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
There's Van Vliet, and Lowry has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they continue to control the glass.
And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, there's just no slowing down Horford or any big man for that point when he gets in that deep. The defense is there, but he's just the master at taking the strong inside.
And the Raptors call time here.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Oh, this is ugly. No question about it. And you wonder if these matchups aren't favoring them right now.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Big Dog. a great player, second in the league. And of course, Al Horford, he shows up in that same conversation.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Lowry, good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Celtics leading by 8. Rozier kicks to Horford. Down low. The shot's good from Big Dog. Big Dog's got 33.
I mean, you have to admire how Horford does an outstanding job of finding guys wide open for shots.
Here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. Outside Lowry. Pass to Yabusele. And the 3 off target.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Tatum's shot is off.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Yep, it counts. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Van Vliet. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Van Vliet's got 7.
Those passes into the paint have to be precise, just like that.
Williams with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. Gotta get him a few big pats on the back.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with rude intentions nonetheless.
Rozier the pass to Horford, and there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. The Raptors also with a sub. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Yabusele. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. Good work there as it goes. 39 points for Big Dog.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Lowry up top. Rozier defending. And the dunk by Lowry.
And somebody throw some cold water on Lowry. The man is on fire. He has taken this game over, and it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
No good from Big Dog.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
Here's Siakam. A shot off that time, and we finished one half of basketball. Celtics lead by 8. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's really been catching the defense off guard so far here in this game, racking up a bunch of trips to the line.
Well, and a few times he's done a good job of initiating contact, yet getting the foul called on the defender.
Williams is out there with Horford. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Is in the game for the Celtics.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that?
There's the pass to Williams. Celtics passing it around. Horford gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Lowry against Rozier. Pass to Van Fleet. The three. Hits the three-point bomb. Van Fleet's got 10 points in the game.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
Horford the pass to Big Dog. Williams kicks to Rozier. Here's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. 5 on the clock. Here's Big Dog. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Siakam.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Inside, right. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Look, he's driven them to this lead, and it doesn't look like he's going to ease up until the final whistle.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint, it's tipped and stolen by... No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Misses the chippy right there. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 10. To the left wing. Here's Wright. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They roll it.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Van Vliet kicks to Ibaka. Over Horford. Ibaka, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The shot's good from Big Dog.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Right outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Wright. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Fox, he's checked in for Horford. Hayward comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Smart subbed in for Rozier. And then for Toronto, Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Len subbed in for Pascal Siakam. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Big Dog. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly. Then with the quick reaction time. Wow, what a sensational quarter from him. And as long as they have this lead, I keep going to him again and again and again and again.
Here's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. Can't cash in up close on the shot from Big Dog. Outside Leonard. Wright outside. 6 to shoot. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Morris is checked in for Boston. changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Fox, and it's Big Dog in for Smart. And Toronto also making a switch. Lowry's checked in. The 3. Morris with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Tice passes to Big Dog. Boston, no good that time either.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
And his touch inside more than makes up for Lowry's lack of size. He's a terrific finisher in the paint and doesn't miss many once he gets in tight.
Will it go? And Tice gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Lowry. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Hayward outside. Morris outside. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night. So it's Toronto now. It's a 1-point game. And it's Lowry penetrating. That one goes in. Lowry's got 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Morris. Here's Tice. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. Tice has got 6 points.
And look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound. Finishing strong on the putback.
Outside Lowry. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Lowry. He's got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Big Dog, the pass to Morris. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Take a look at Big Dog, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And of course, Kyle Lowry, right on his tail.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Here's Leonard. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Al Horford is checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Marcus Morris. Tatum, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Rozier in for Brown. And then for Toronto, Serge Ibaka is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Alex Len. Now Leonard, 13 points in the game. He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good.
Really working on the technique defensively. Tatum showing good fundamentals, good discipline.
And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Raptors. White is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Siakam in at the power forward position. Leonard kicks to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Siakam. No good with the triple.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Leonard looking around. It's deflected.
Long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Here's Williams, and the layup is good. Williams has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics.
Well, he just exploited the size mismatch, and he's getting easy looks tonight.
To the paint. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, the location of that assist was awesome. That was a sweet lead pass.
And there's the pass to Big Dog. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Big Dog's got 45 points.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
And he's showing you that he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Lowry against Rozier. 13 feet away. Rebound Boston. To take the lead, and the three is knocked down. Deep ball, good, and a nice shot from Big Dog.
He lost his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get.
Rozier against Lowry. Passes to Leonard. Ibaka outside. Lowry inside the line. Nobody near Leonard. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Big Dog, the pass to Williams. No good that time. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Raptors. They trail by 1. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. Tatum against Leonard. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Dog, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto. The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both free throws good from Big Dog. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Here's Lowry. That one's off. Still out of sync.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses.
He kicks it to Ibaka. Pass to Siakam. Right outside. Poked away. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. And that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And they're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
There's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Rozier against Lowry. There's Siakam. Over Williams. Siakam misses. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Tatum. Buries it down low.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Now here's Wright.
Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Wright's got 26 points.
Floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And Tatum over to help. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Inside, and he makes that one. 28 points for him.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
And that's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line, he's out competing.
Gets it to 4 from the bucket from Big Dog.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting body on body.
Kicks to Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, look, his teammates are going to stop giving him the ball if he keeps taking shots like that.
No good from Big Dog. Raptors trail by 4. Ibaka outside. And Lowry has it in the corner. And it's Wright missing. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Back to Tatum. Ball movement by Boston. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Big Dog. And here is Wright. And the Raptors call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Big Dog.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. During that last break, I heard what the Raptors coach told to his team. He told them, now's when you turn it on. Leave them in the rearview mirror. I know we can put these guys away. We'll see if they can deliver.
And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Lowry against Rozier. Inside, Wright. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wright's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball. And they're going to need even more out of him with the score.
Rozier the pass to Big Dog. Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here is
Wright with it, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Valanciunas is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Here's Leonard. That shot missing, and it's Boston the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Tatum passes to Big Dog. Back to Tatum. Outside Williams. To the middle. Back to Rozier. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and taking heat to the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Leonard dishes to Lowry. Here's Siakam. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Celtics leading by 8. Rozier kicks to Horford. Inside. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Rozier against Lowry. Pass to Siakam. Offline with this three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Sinks it. And the shot from Big Dog. And the Celtics lead by 12.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Lowry passes to Siakam. Right outside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, the way Horford positions himself as the shot goes up. I mean, his defensive instincts are just absolutely fantastic.
Raptors trail by 12. Right outside. And Lowry has it in the corner. The pass to Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Leonard inside. Guarded by Tatum. And it's Leonard missing.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
I mean, the truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his game.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You see, he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Nails the 16-footer.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Big Dog. Horford trying to free himself up. No good from Big Dog. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. A 12-point game.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding in?
A lot. I mean, they came in focused on winning the rebound battle, and they've done it.
1:14 left to play here in the 4th. Poked loose and stolen by Tatum.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Boston.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Big Dog.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Back to Rozier. Connects from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
Well, they've gotten serious, stringing together some game-winning buckets.
Wright finds Lowry. 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Again, Toronto.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Monster scoring room, but had to do this earlier. Now it shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Passes it to Big Dog. Shot from the wing. Off target with that shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in the series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. We are here for Game 3 of the conference finals, and the excitement is all around us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille is here. You are bouncing. Kenny is bouncing. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Toronto Raptors here at their home, Scotia Bank Arena. For the Raptors, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but if the series continues, they look to get back in the win column again tonight. And this team already in a 2-game hole, a position they were trying to avoid. Kenny talked about the pressure they have to be feeling.
Well, ideally, they would like to split these first 2 games. That would be ideal.
Or win the first 2.
Oh, you win 2. That'd be
ideal.
No. Ideal would be split.
No, ideal would be winning those first 2.
No, that would be incredible. What do you think, Shaq?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Ideally,
rather than losing the first 2 games, ideally you would win those first 2 games. Not ideally you would split those first 2 games.
So that's your idea.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Finals. The Raptors, with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Boston Celtics. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
The home court of the Toronto Raptors filled to capacity. Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, in a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Taking a look at Toronto. They need the boost here from the hometown fans. Trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by GamertaG. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston, they got Jason Tatum. Terry Rozier is out there with Big Dog. Then there's Horford. And it's Williams at the 4 spot. Now here's Wright. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And he makes that one.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Rozier, the pass to Horford. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Down low. Ibaka, no luck.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Here's Williams. Nails the baby hook.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here's Lowry. Out to Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. In the corner, Horford with it. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Horford's got his first points in this one. And so just over a minute and a half played. Tatum against Leonard. Over Tatum. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got his first 2 points of the night.
If you can't get Leonard a look inside, this is the next best thing. Terrific touch from mid-range.
Tatum kicks to Rozier. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Raptors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Leonard with no one around and misses it off the right side of the rim. So Rozier will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Tatum. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And look at the focus. I mean, Tatum's not going to allow the defense to overwhelm him. Simply keeping his eyes on the bucket there and cashing in down low.
There's Siakam over Williams. Good on the 13-footer.
And so many defenses nowadays really not designed to take away that mid-range jumper.
If you go by pure analytics, there is an argument to be made for that. This time, doesn't work out.
A floater, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Wright.
You wonder why Leonard hits for such a high percentage. Shots like that little floater are right there.
Williams passes to Big. Right wing. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Hands it from downtown. Rozier's got himself on the board with 3 there. And it's Wright with the ball for Toronto. They trail by 1. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
And that's the classic classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And great, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
There's Siakam following the bucket by the Celtics. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, he attracts a lot of defensive attention, and that enables Lowry to create open looks for his teammates.
Back to Rozier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Lowry looking around from downtown. Rebound by Williams. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Tatum passes to Big Guy. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Big Dog shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. First one falls for Jonas Valanciunas. He's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Both free throws good from Big Dog.
Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
And David Aldridge spoke with Nick Nurse. David.
He had the demeanor you would expect for a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he acknowledged the hard road ahead. He said we didn't get it done on the road and there were some missed opportunities. So now we have to regroup and take care of business at home. Simple as that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Rozier. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Rozier kicks to Horford. To the inside. Big Dog. Pass to Rozier. Now, here's Tatum. And here is Williams. He's covered by Leonard. Big Dog to pass to Tatum. Here's Big Dog. Takes a 3. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Toronto trailing. Outside Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 6 points for Leonard. The Celtics shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Williams, and he drops it in from the low post.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
Right with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Leonard on the wing. Over Tatum. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
There's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. Big Dog, the pass to Tatum. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Tatum already showing some efficiency from beyond. Fantastic at getting the position he wants for the shot.
Now here's Leonard. 8 points for him. Siakam kicks to Wright. Outside Lowry. Trains the three-pointer. Lowry's got 5.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a 3. It's a big part of his arsenal.
There's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down to who has the ball last.
Toronto with the ball after the basket by Boston. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lenz checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Horford. Gordon Hayward comes in for Williams. Brown is checked in for Tatum. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Terry Rozier. Pass to Big guy. The dish to Hayward. Passes to Big guy. Launches it. And Gordon Hayward with the three. Hayward's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible to guard. He is so quick.
Leonard, no luck.
No one near him. That's one he's got to hit. One he usually hits.
Hayward passes to Big guy. Here's Tice, guarded by Valanciunas. Brown wide open. He fired. No good with the triple.
If you try to keep the defense honest, that's the one you really have to make.
Wright finds Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
This is what you want to do on the offensive end. Get Kawhi looks in the paint. Rely on him to make a play.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Take a look at Big Dog, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And of course, Kyle Lowry.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Big Dog, nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. There's Van Vliet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Leonard against Brown. Right side Leonard. Back to Van Vliet. The Raptors rebound. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Smart kicks to Tice. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Big Dog, and it's right, sending it back.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one falls for Smart. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Smart. Brown against Landon. In the corner, right with it. 4 on the clock. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. And Boston with the rebound. Hayward outside. Out to the wing. Big Dog, the pass to Smart. Out to the wing. There's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. Here's Big Dog, falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Big Dog's got his second bucket of the night. Raptors trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside Leonard, kicks it to Valanciunas. Buries it down low. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Got a piece of it. In the corner, it's Hayward. There's Big Dog, guarded by Wright. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
And the Raptors shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Land against Hayward. Here's Wright. Makes it off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
The pass to Big Dog. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. That's now 8 points for Big Dog.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Brown against Leonard. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Rebounded by the Celtics. Hayward's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Big Dog. To the middle. Here's Tice. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Making his mark in Toronto, guard Kyle Lowry talked about the...
Vince Carter really changed the game of basketball.
Couldn't have said it better. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Len. Baca comes in for Yabusele. Siakam is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Kyle Lowry in for DeLon Wright. He threw good, Lowry.
What I love about Kyle Lowry, he had trouble getting along with coaches early in his career, but made the change and has thrived ever since.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Big Dog. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Terry Rozier, and it's Tice in at the center. There's Big Dog, 8 points for him. Rozier with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And too long on the shot. Raptors trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Big Dog in the last matchup against the Raptors put on a show. He had 70 and was really dynamic, doing a great job of finding his teammates and playing tough defense at the other end. Very solid stat line for him and what was a terrific outing. And he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David, for another reminder of just what an unbelievable performance that was.
One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
There's Big Dog. He's got 10. Buries it from 3-point range.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now, here's Lowry. 8 points for him. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Williams.
His lack of consistency with his shot tonight has held him back.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Lowry against Rozier. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. Good on the bucket. Valanciunas has got 6.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
Rozier kicks to Tatum. Inside, here's Big Dog. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here are the Raptors now. 11-point game. There's Van Vliet. He's guarded by Williams. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
When you have the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Had it all out to the wing. There's Big Dog. He's got 12. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Both shots good from the strike. And Boston has possession. Nice ball movement by Boston. 1:30 left now here in the second. Pass to Tice. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
Here's Big Dog. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Clock is at 3. Down low. Here's Williams. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Rozier against Lowe. To the paint. It's deflected.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 14. Count it. Good. Big Dog's got 16 points.
Well, the pace, the big plays they're making, this is a statement run right here.
Hard to remember the last time they've missed. These guys are having fun right now.
There's Van Vliet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Siakam. That one's not going to go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
No good from Big Dog.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break.